Coffee, dear?
Thanks. Fine thing. My first night home and I sleep in the guest room.
How many...
Too many husbands. On the second act... Too many husbands. We carry on the second act of Too Many Husbands, adapted for radio by Frank Galen and Keith Fowler. It's now the following morning. Bill and Vicky are at the breakfast table. Henry has not yet put in an appearance.
Coffee, dear?
Thanks. Fine thing. My first night home and I sleep in the guest room.
How many lumps?
About 8. Where'd you get that mattress anyway?
No. I mean sugar.
Oh, sugar. I'll take 4 lumps, please. It's only a radio play, Mr. Henderson. Thank you, darling.
I wonder what's keeping Henry.
Well, he's pretty tired. He stayed up all night to watch me.
Really? What for?
I walk in to sleep. Say, pass me some more of that puffed rice, huh?
Good morning. How'd you sleep, Angel?
Great, lover.
I'm talking to Vicky here, Keith. Now, who told you could wear my best suit?
Oh, I told him he could wear it, darling.
Well, how could you do a thing like that? That's my suit with the reed pleat.
Well, I just bent over and the neat seat has a ripped hip.
Stop that silly bickering, both of you. Peter, you can bring Mr. Lowndes breakfast now.
Yes, madame. Good morning, Mr. Lowndes. Here are your eggs, sir. Shall I serve them?
You'd look silly hatching them.
Okay, Pete.
Thank you, sir.
Say, are you sure 6 eggs will be enough, Henry, old man? We can always put a couple more chickens on the swing shift.
Why don't you leave me alone? Can't you let a man enjoy a quiet breakfast with his wife?
And don't forget that she's my wife, too.
Why, Peter.
I'm frightfully sorry, madame. I guess I'm a bit old-fashioned.
Oh, you mean what Mr. Cardew just said?
Yes, madame. The arrangement does sound rather sophisticated.
Oh, it really isn't, Peter. You see, Mr. Cardew is my first husband.
Oh.
Yeah, he was supposed to have been drowned at sea, but he wasn't, unfortunately.
Oh, my.
No, I wasn't. It was so close to March 15th. Morgenthau swam out for me personally.
Really, sir?
You see, Peter, this is a very involved problem, and I'm afraid it's only the beginning.
Oh, madame, not the third one.
Of course not. How could you even think of such a thing?
Well, I once knew a young woman who collected seashells and got a dreadful grip on her.
Pull yourself together now, Pete. The whole thing will be settled by tomorrow.
I do hope so, sir. Either one of you gentlemen goes, or I go.
Oh, stop acting like an old fluff.
Well, it's not that, sir. But I simply won't shine 4 shoes every morning. I will await your decision.
There, you see? Even Peter's shocked because I've got one husband too many.
And he's right, Vicky. Things can't go on like this.
Yes, you've got to choose between us, darling. I'll help Bill pack.
Oh, I didn't sleep a wink last night. I just tossed in bed thinking, and finally I decided...
Yes?
That I couldn't make up my mind.
Oh.
But the time has come. I must make a decision, now.
Good. And I hope the loser will have the decency to join the Foreign Legion. Bill, if you lose, will you join the Foreign Legion?
Well, I'll meet you halfway. I'll go down to the library and read Beaugest.
Stop, fellow.
Oh, please. Just sit there, both of you, and don't say a word. Just let me look at you a little while.
Vicky, darling, while you're deciding, I only want you to remember that I came to you in your darkest hour, and I gave you all the love in my heart. I only want you to remember that.
Honey.
And that all our life together, if you choose me, will be as happy as it is in my power to make it. I thank you.
Oh, Jolly, who's your agent? Jolly. Now, let me see.
Henry, you're so sweet.
And all I want you to remember, dear, is our first hour together in the Tunnel of Love at Coney Island.
I remember, darling. And you still owe me 30 cents for the second ride.
15, I swam back.
Oh, dear, it's so difficult. If only one of you were good-looking or intelligent.
Intelligence, say, Bill, old man. You don't happen to know how to spell pithecanthropus by any chance, do you?
Who, me?
Yes, pithecanthropus. You know, the missing link between the man and ape. How do you spell it?
I can spell ape, I think.
See how it is, Vicky? With me, big words, everyday conversation.
Well, with me, it's muscles with me. Can you jump over the breakfast table?
Hmm?
You heard me. Can you jump over the breakfast table?
What for? I can wait till the butter's handed to me.
Yeah, well, jumping over a table is nothing to a man of my athletic prowess.
Well, if there's any reason for my jumping over the table, I guess I could handle
Oh,
it.
watch this, you armchair athlete. Give me a little room, Vicky. Here I go. What's your high run of tool?
Came up a little empty, Puffy. Don't think you made it.
Bill, darling, are you hurt?
Oh, my. Yes, I Hey.
What?
Hey, what's that on the floor right there?
Why, it's just some puffed rice, dear.
Thank goodness, I thought it was my teeth.
Playing games. Oh, this is hopeless. I can see right now I'll have to separate you boys. It's the only way I'll ever come to a decision. It's like old times, isn't it, Bill? Remember how we used to walk in the park together when I was married to you?
Yeah, this is what I get for going away and letting you fall into the clutches of a rat like Henry.
Please, dear, you're talking about my husband.
What do you think I am, your Uncle Mo? It was hard enough on that awful island, 365 nights thinking about you, remembering the way you used to kiss me, pouring cold water on myself every 10 minutes, watching the steam rise.
Put your arm around me, Bill.
One night I dreamed we were getting married all over again. You had the same ribbon in your hair. You wore the same leopard skin coat. I put my arms around you. I kissed you. Then I woke up.
Poor Bill.
And the dream was so real, even after I woke up, I thought I was still kissing somebody in a leopard skin coat. I was, too, a leopard.
Oh, kiss me. Bill, I haven't felt this way since you died.
Say, will you quit calling me dead? I ain't dead. I'm just holding this expression till they pay off my life insurance.
I know now, Bill. It's you I love.
Oh, hooray! Tonight we celebrate.
But one of us will have to tell Henry.
Well, let me know what he says.
Poor Henry.
Yeah, poor Henry. Well, at least he'll have the peanut bars. We'll give him the whole goober business. Just think, 20 million nuts to him.
Darling, what are you doing here at the office? Don't tell me you're taking an interest in the candy business.
Oh, Henry, there's something I must tell you.
Oh, say, and I'm sure glad you dropped in because I've got something to tell you, too.
Oh, but this is important.
Oh, so is this. Listen, Vicky.
I don't want to walk without you, baby. Walk without my arm about you, baby. I thought the day you left me behind, I'd take a stroll and get you right off my mind. But now I find that I don't want to walk without that sunshine. Why'd you have to turn on all that sunshine? Oh, baby, please come back, or you'll break my heart for me. 'Cause I don't want to walk without you, no sirree.
Oh, Henry.
That's how I feel, Vicky. Now, what did you want to tell me?
Only that I love you, Henry.
That's the way to talk. Tonight we celebrate. Tonight we tell the world.
Yes.
Wait till Bill hears this. Boy, oh boy, he'll cut off his nose and stab himself with it.
Poor Bill.
Yeah, poor Bill.
My mama done told me. Just a second. What are you doing here? All right, one at a time. What are you doing here, Dumbo?
I have a date with Vicky.
You have a date with her. That's a hot one.
Well, I hope so. I mean, now, I get it. She hasn't told you yet, huh?
Told me what?
Well, Bill, Vicky decided this afternoon that we're getting married. Now, you can either divorce her or die again, but you better give it the full treatment this time.
Say, look, am I crazy? Henry, this afternoon Vicky promised to marry me.
Married? Holy smoke, you too?
Well, don't you see? She handed us both the same stall.
Well, how do you like that, Bill? I'll be a
You always have been, old boy. Well, look. What do we do now?
All right, Bill, she isn't worthy of either one of us.
You're right, Henry.
After all, she's only a woman, isn't she?
That's all.
Must be a million others just as attractive.
Sure.
100 million.
You bet.
What's she got that any other woman hasn't got?
Nothing.
Not a thing.
That was fun. What do we play now?
Bill, old boy, we've got to stick together.
You're right, pal. What do you say she doesn't get either of us?
It's a deal, Pard. When she comes in, we walk out. Together.
Shake. I always wanted to see Morocco. Now I'll see it with you.
Remember now, remember. Solid front, pal.
You said it, Pard. Oh, hello, Vicky.
Why, Bill. Oh, and, Henry. My both of you.
Vicky, Bill and I have talked things over, and you've played with us, Vicky. Like an octopus plays with a... What does an octopus play with?
Another octopus?
But I didn't mean to play with you. It's just that it's been so hard to choose.
Well, we've made the choice for you, darling. Bill and I are going to Morocco. Goodbye, Vicky.
Wait, you can't do this. Please, I'll decide.
Goodbye, Vicky.
No, come back, please.
Well, get a good night's sleep, Bill. We're taking a long trip tomorrow. See you in the morning, huh?
Good night, Henry. Well, why not?
Bill.
Vicky, I have to come back. I have to say... Uh-oh.
Hello, Bill. Guess I beat you back from Morocco.
Well, hold your hats, folks. Here we go again.